let's get this parade started. Welcome to the 57th Annual El Segundo Holiday Parade, Merry on Main. This special event is presented by the El Segundo Chamber of Commerce in partnership with the City of El Segundo. A big thanks to our parade sponsors who make it all possible. The El Segundo Chamber of Commerce, the City of El Segundo, Chevron Products Company, EKO, Mattel, Continental Development Corporation, Davis and DeRosa, Pilates on Main, Coat Ninjas, Accounting Breeze, Swoop, International Garden Center, and Beignets du Monde. And the official after-party location, the El Segundo Brewing Company. Whoop. I'll see you guys there for sure. So thank you to all of our sponsors for helping to make the 57th Annual Parade possible.
Also on our stage today, I don't know if you can see this, all these toys here that are donated by Mattel, which is headquartered right here in El Segundo. It's been one of the blessings of this community. I saw He-Man right over here somewhere, which is I've been playing with since I was a little kid. And the great thing about this is all these toys afterwards are going to go towards a toy drive locally to bring a lot of merry to a ton of kids around the area. So we just want to say thank you so much to Mattel and for bringing children happiness and excitement since 1945, I believe. So with nothing more to say until later,
yes,
let's start the parade.
Woo!
All right, everybody, get excited. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you to please stand and pay respect to our nation's color as the Redondo Union High School Marine Corps ROTC approaches. Now, this team is comprised of Cadet Sergeant LaForenza, Cadet Staff Sergeant Young, Cadet Staff Sergeant Ibrahim, and Cadet Private Morales. So if everyone could please stand.
Oh my gosh, there's no one behind them for like a half minute. Here they come. Let's give a big round of applause. They can hear it. We've got lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, weebelows and wolves and arrows of light. It's the Cub Scouts packs of El Segundo. Since 1949, the Cub Scouts of Pack 773 and Pack 968 have been roaming our hills on the scouting trail with an itinerary of service, adventure, and fun for girls and boys. Pack 773 is chartered by the El Segundo Kiwanis Club, and Pack 968 is chartered by the El Segundo Rotary Club. Today, the packs are kicking off the parade by escorting the El Segundo Chamber welcome banner down Main Street. Now, who out there is longing for the aroma of a freshly cut Christmas tree in their home or office? I just got mine on Friday.
I just got mine a week ago.
You've come to the right place. The Scout House Christmas tree lot is right here in downtown El Segundo and has the perfect tree waiting for you. When you buy a tree at the El Segundo Scout House, you're investing in the future of our children. They invite you to help them build and shape these future leaders by supporting the tree lot. The El Segundo Cub Scouts wish you all the best in this holiday season, and they're here.
Woohoo! Let the parade begin. And they do deliver Christmas trees.
Yes.
It's a bunch of good-looking folk there. Woo-hoo!
Love those festive leggings, Amy. Nice.
And here's the Cub Scout pack. Merry Christmas.
Here they come, looking great and strong. Oh, I love the drums. Super festive. Thanks for coming out today.
Up, we hear them. So kicking off part of the 2021 holiday parade is the El Segundo High School Marching Band. We can hear them coming. The El Segundo High School Marching Band has been a fixture of this community for decades, and they are proud to be out and performing for the public once again after a long hiatus. Here's a future band member right here, right? They love the holiday parade and share that there's snow They love the holiday parade and share that there's no way that any band has any more spirit than they do. Under the direction of William Flaherty, let's listen to the sounds on their way of the El Segundo High School Eagle Pride Marching Band.
You nailed that snow joke, Dale.
Snow joke. I blew the snow joke. Just nailed it. Thank you very much. It was written with the quotes.
Yeah,
and I
it
left
tripped
those
you up. I get it. It
quotes
happens.
out. They sounded closer. I love the excitement of the kids jumping over there, kids peeking out to see who's coming. Got a little nutcracker suite I feel coming up here.
Oh, those costumes are amazing.
The El Segundo High School Marching Band. Eagle Pride! The award-winning
feel the cheer in the air. Joining the marching band this year are the members of the El Segundo High School Cheer Squad. These girls cheer on our teams and community throughout the year. They were recently seen at the fair on Richmond Street creating cheer tunnels for excited fairgoers to run through. Thanks for bringing cheer throughout the year, ladies.
My heart goes out to the tuba guy in the band, by the way. I don't know if you saw the size of that tuba. He's got to carry it the whole way.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's a
what
workout.
slowed him down a little bit. When 2020 seemed a little more gray, a little less sparkly, and a little more difficult, a little happiness appeared on Pine Avenue, much to the delight of our community. The simple act of a special birthday wish turned into community joy. On March 21st, 2020, a birthday sign appeared on Pine wishing a little girl a happy birthday in a time of unknowns. Soon the community was reaching out via Facebook, text, and stopping by that special house on Pine to have their loved ones included on the birthday sign. Our Grand Marshal spent the last 2 years filling requests for kids and adults alike, creating some magic in this little town of ours. Please welcome Grand Marshal Carrie Carpenter and her daughters Boo and Dallas. The Carpenters are joining us today in this wonderful Bo in Dallas, wonderful 1961 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, owned and driven by Dave Boygan. Carrie, on behalf of the citizens of El Segundo, thank you for bringing joy to us all. You're an absolute treasure.
Thanks so much, Dale. Let's visit with Carrie for a bit. Carrie, you having a good time today?
Such a great time. Thank you so much.
Do you want to share anything with the crowds?
No, it's just been fun. It's been a great time, and I love that the community's allowed me to bring this to them. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thanks for joining us.
This is so cool. I've driven by and walked by that house so many times in the last year, so it's so fun to see who's been behind those signs.
Another example of our amazing community. Let the candy begin.
Looking good, Dale.
That's how deep.
Next, we would like to welcome Senator Ben Allen to the 47th Annual Holiday Parade. Senator Allen is riding in this beautiful 1959 Cadillac from the Automobile Driving Museum, along with his wife Melanie and son Ezra. Let's visit now with Senator Allen.
Senator Allen, thank you for joining us today. Thank you, everyone. Would you like to share a few words with the crowds?
It's just so great to be together again. This is so fantastic to be back at the parade. And my little son Ezra is having such a good time.
Awesome. Hi, Ezra. Thank you for being here. Have a great holiday.
And right behind him, here comes the Eagles. The Eagles Nest Preschool is happy to be reopened and welcomes the El Segundo community back. Their preschoolers are excited to be here with their families and creating those wonderful holiday memories with everyone here in El Segundo. Let's all welcome our little Eagles.
Oh, they're so cute. My son Max went to Eagles Nest and walked in the parade both years that he was there, and it was so much fun. So I hope these kids are enjoying this. Live it up!
And parents enjoy it too, as my
Yes.
kid's a little older and they don't want to do this anymore.
Right.
And I love the pajamas.
Yeah, Eagles Nest! Oh, and look who we have next. She is taking a break from baking cookies. Here comes Mrs. Claus, the woman behind the man. There's a good woman behind every man. This is a busy time for Mrs. Claus as she helps keep the elves fueled for their heavy workload and keeps those reindeer happy. Thank you, Mrs. Claus, from the community of El Segundo. She's got the goods, I can tell. And is that the Grinch with her? Who knew that the Grinch and Mrs. Claus were buds? I love it.
Happy holidays, right behind from the Exceptional Kids Organization. There's a lot of them here. We're very excited to have them. For over 20 years, the Exceptional Kids Organization has offered themed in-person dances and a spring prom, entertaining over 500 enthusiastic participants. The organization offers parent forums with information on what services best support the special education community. And I know for one, this community really supports them. The organization offers teacher grants and scholarships with the special education requirements moving towards a college or trade tech pathway. And with the difficulty of the COVID pandemic, the EKO continued to service their special community with themed Zoom dances on a bi-monthly level. They're able to give 4 scholarships and teacher grants to help El Segundo High School. Their goal was to rebrand with a fresh website, and most recently they offered outdoor drive-in movies at American Martyrs to entertain the kids and parents alike. The EKO looks forward to in-person dances in the new year, and of course their spectacular prom in June. Check out their new website at www.ekpto.org. Merriest holidays to you from all the Exceptional Kids Organization. Thank you, guys.
Looking so festive. I love it. Everyone's got good festive hats on.
And I think I recognize that yellow cart coming down the way.
Ooh, look at this ride. We've got Mayor Drew Boyles joining us today in an electric cart, which is perfect for scooting around our wonderful town. Joining Drew is his wonderful family. Let's visit with Mayor Drew Boyles. Marcia, I know you're on top of it.
I am. I can't find him, though. Where'd he go?
Oh, he hopped out.
He's emptying some junk. With one hand, got junk maybe, or doing some Hathaway stuff.
Why don't we go to his wife, Lee,
Well,
and
let's
talk
talk
with
to
her?
Lee. Hi, Lee.
Hello.
Where's Drew?
Don't tell anyone, but he went to the liquor store.
Oh, okay. I got to put my order in. I need a nice, pretty cab. Just kidding.
Actually, he went to go get candy because he enjoys giving it to the kids so much. So we couldn't contain him. He jumped off the cart and he's in the liquor store. So.
Well, that is awesome. We will grab him when he comes out, and hope he doesn't come out running with a mask on because it's like he robbed it. That would be bad. Well, thank you for joining us. Who's this little guy with you? Hi, Stanley. There's Stanley. Welcome, Stanley. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Me too. And this is the mom of our mayor, Val Smith. Hi, Val. Nice to have you with us today. All right, you guys can drive slowly, and we'll see if Drew can catch up.
And I will be...
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes. Come with Candy.
Wait.
Look at the purple jacket.
Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Drew Boyles. And I don't know if you guys know, we are really, really lucky to have him as a mayor.
No
He
worries.
spends
Here you
so
go.
much
It's
time.
lovely to see you. You going to say a few words?
It's so great to be out here and see so many people after a really trying couple years. Thank you all for your support of this incredible town. Every one of you makes this town amazing. Having lived here 26 years now, I can't get enough of this town. Love you all very much. Happy holidays. Have a happy new year. Thank you, Marcia.
Thank you, Mayor Drew. Back to you guys.
Well, here comes the El Segundo Co-op Nursery School. They've been promoting learning through play in this community since 1947, and this year marks their 75th anniversary. They would like to say thank you to all of their past parents and students for allowing them to continue to be involved in the City of El Segundo. Happy holidays from the kiddos, teachers, and parents from the Co-op Nursery School.
Oh, look at these kids in their gift boxes.
wrapped
This
up.
is so cute.
The cuteness is a killer.
Oh, you are committed to this bit, and I love that. This is so cute.
I want that car. The first Lamborghini in the El Segundo Parade, ladies and gentlemen. First one ever. Look at this coming, everybody.
Woo! Did you know that El Segundo is home to the largest car manufacturer in the world? Yes, I'm talking about Hot Wheels. Conceived in 1968 by Elliott Handler, which is the L in Mattel, Hot Wheels in 1/64th scale die-cast cars were designed to look awesome and perform. Elliott's team included a rocket scientist and a car designer at the time. 5 decades later, the brand has evolved from a simple yet beloved toy car with orange track system into a franchise that offers fans of all ages a way to engage with the brand. Hot Wheels is the #1 selling toy in the world, with 16.5 cars sold every second, and still remains $1 after 50 years. That's incredible.
Yep.
That makes it accessible to fans of all ages and over the world, spreading brand passion. Cruising down Main Street and following his kiddo who's walking with the preschool is Jerry Cody in his Matchbox truck. Look at this thing.
This
This
thing
is
is
amazing.
amazing.
Jerry, thank you for joining us today, and thank you to Mattel for all you do for our community. We're proud that Mattel calls El Segundo home. Our community has truly become the toy capital of the world. If only real life would replicate those fun Hot Wheels tracks. And if only real cars were $1.
Is she going to let you say anything?
I had Matchbox cars that I'm really, really bummed because my brother ruined them. I was going to save them and sell them because they are worth crazy amounts of money, some of them. So definitely my childhood right there, driving down the street. Next up are the members of the El Segundo Auxiliary Children's Hospital, Los Angeles, to wish everyone the happiest of holidays. Many members of our community have benefited from the treatment at Children's Hospital LA, and they're proud to be one of 30 groups that raise funds in support of the hospital. The involvement and support of the El Segundo community has been key to their success for over 100 years. The auxiliary is currently collecting new comfortable teen girl clothes until December 18th to donate to the hospital. So if you have those, please donate. You can visit their website for details at www.elsegundooauxiliarychla.org for details and upcoming events. So thank you guys for everything you do for the community. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Look
I
at that
love
train.
the train. That's amazing.
Thank you.
The stickers. Oh,
And
beautiful.
the stickers.
I love all of this stuff. Thanks. Here they come, the El Segundo Girl Scouts. She's doing more than navigating a rocky trail. She is learning to problem solve and take a closer look at the world around her. She is not just selling a box of Thin Mints. She's gaining the confidence to pitch the first investor in her small business. And the giggles she shares with her fellow troop members, she is building a support squad that will boost her mood and have her soaring above peer pressure or tough times in school. Everything Girl Scouts do builds their curiosity, kindness, and can-do spirit. And as they earn badges, help their community, and deepen their friendships, they'll also have a blast along the way. It's what Girl Scouting is all about. Speaking of those cookies, we hope you brought some for Santa, and me and Dale.
Next year, you might want to throw Thin Mints. It's just a suggestion, an idea. Throw Thin Mints. Packages of them.
Yes. The Girl Scouts want to remind you that cookie sales start soon, and they all wish you a wonderful holiday season.
Is Thin Mints your favorite? What's yours?
Thin Mints, and I can never remember the name of the peanut butter chocolate ones. Are those tagalongs?
What's Tagalogs? What are the peanut butter ones?
Yeah, I got that right.
Got
Tagalongs,
that
okay.
right. The question is, Thin Mints, to freeze or to not freeze?
Always freeze.
Always
or at
freeze.
least refrigerate at the bare minimum.
At bare minimum.
I know so many Girl Scouts at this point that I really have to load up every year. Have to. It's a terrible problem to have.
And you know what's unfortunate is how few of these that we have here. So.
Look at all these
And
strong,
right there, I'm gonna say hi to Hazel.
empowered
Hi,
girls
Hazel.
walking.
She's
I
not
love
looking.
it.
She's not looking. She's there. She is. Now she's looking.
Merry Christmas.
My favorite was my neighbor saw me and she looked away.
Thank you.
She didn't want me to say her name. But Hazel,
Thank
great
you
to
for
have you on
remembering
board.
to give us
Thank
candy.
you. Yes, we like candy too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you. No, that's okay.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, here comes Councilmember Chris Pimental. Joining Chris today is his family, Laura, Dashiell, Mazzy, and Iris. I probably butchered one of those names. They are riding this fabulous 1966 Lincoln from the Automobile Driving Museum. Happy holidays from the Pimental family.
Looking sunny in
Look
that
at
convertible. And right behind them, take me out to the ball game, because next up are the El Segundo Little League All-Stars. Whoa! Whoa, that got a crowd.
Yeah, be careful when they
this
throw
is a
candy.
baseball town.
Yeah, when they throw candy.
Whoa, look at that arm.
You might want to pull it back just a little bit, guys, just a touch.
There are young children here who could get hit in the head. We've got the 10 and under, 11 under, 12 under
I know
all-star
these guys. Look
teams.
at
They
this.
played great,
Thank you.
exciting baseball, and world-class sportsmanship. Little League
Thank
thanks
you,
El
and happy
Segundo for your
birthday.
support. They are so proud of what our all-stars accomplished and can't wait for next season. And I gotta say, El Segundo is so proud of our El Segundo Little Leaguers. Great job, teams,
All
and
right.
happy holidays.
And coming up next is one of my favorite parts. Here comes one of our favorites and my favorites to get us in the mood for the holidays. The Dickens Christmas Carolers are singers from the South Bay who enjoy performing traditional Christmas songs. The singers wear costumes of the Victorian area, including top hats and bonnets. The group has performed at the El Segundo Tree Lighting, the Sandpiper Holiday Home Tour, the Morel House in Redondo Beach, and downtown El Segundo Holiday Open House. Let's listen to the Dickens Christmas Carolers. Take it away.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, so bring some right here. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas!
Thank you.
Beautiful. Love hearing them. And coming up next, we can smell the aroma of those delicious chicken fingers now.
Coming soon.
Yes, I am so pumped. Here comes Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. This wonderful restaurant is opening soon on El Segundo Boulevard and Nash Street. Their one love is quality chicken finger meals. Oh, I love a good chant, especially a chant about chicken fingers. They are speaking to me right now. Don't miss opening day festivities soon, including a DJ, ribbon cutting, and a chance to win free canes for a year. More info to come soon. Raising Cane's is also hiring, so join the team and experience cool culture, great benefits, flexible scheduling, and more. Apply today at work@raisingcanes.com. They seem like a fun crew, so if I was looking for a job right now, I'd be jumping in this parade and following them.
Those suggestions, just like the Girl Scouts, you should throw chicken.
Yeah.
Throw chicken, please.
I mean, I want to be a part of this team.
Yeah. And coming up behind them is Girl Scout Troop 8745. Here comes the Girl Scouts. This is the fourth year Troop 8745 has participated in the El Segundo Holiday Parade, and they're excited to be part of this special event. The troop is a multi-level troop out of Wiseburn in the Hawthorne area. Craving some Girl Scout cookies? Cookie season is just around the corner. These Scouts must be Santa's favorites with all their cookies. Happy holidays from the Girl Scouts, and remember, throw Thin Mints.
Just a note for next year from Dale. Okay. Oh, and we're getting a performance. Let's all listen.
All right, thank you. And they are slowly making their way. This is Food Cycle LA. We're thrilled to welcome Food Cycle LA for their first trip down Main Street for the holiday parade. Food Cycle is building an infrastructure to reduce waste and intelligently rotate surplus food, whether it's to people's plates or composting. And I don't know if you know, that's what the green cans are for here in our town. So if you have those from EDCO, who's one of our sponsors, you can put your food waste in there. They're working to feed people, not landfills, and to reduce the negative environmental impact of wasted food. If Santa leaves any cookies on Christmas Eve, give Food Cycle LA a call. So thank you guys for joining us, and thank you for trying to make our earth a little better place by putting recycled stuff where it should go. I'm just glad they're not throwing the reduced leftovers at us. Thank you. Vegan tuna fish is fun to throw, she said.
I'm sure it's fun to throw. It's not fun to catch.
Not fun to catch. Thank you.
Thank you. Up next is Council Member Carol Perstuck. Carol is riding today in a beautiful car driven by Cindy Beckett. They wish you all a joyful holiday. And following Carol is her family's Kelly Irish School of Dance and the Gingy, the big gingerbread man. I should have read that whole sentence before saying it out loud.
And
this is still Food Cycle.
Food Cycle. So this is the end of our fourth parade. Fifth parade will be starting shortly.
Who knew you were going to have so many parades today? You're really blessed.
You're blessed in this community to have multiple parades in one day. And I will say our council members, as she was saying, one of them's coming up, we are blessed to have the council members that we have, guys. They love our city. They are constantly doing whatever they can to make our city better. And if you ever have any questions about anything, if you have any concerns, please reach out to them. Maybe not always directly at all at the same time, but they are very receptive to what you guys have to say. So please reach out to your council members if you have anything to discuss about town.
Yeah, right now, hop in the convertible,
And just tell her what you want.
Unload your thoughts.
Ask her what you want for, ask for what you want for Christmas. Who knows?
Here comes Carol. I'm going to say it all again now that she's here. Please welcome our council member, Carol Persta. Carol is riding today in a beautiful car driven by Cindy Beckett. And following Carol is her family's Kelly Irish School of Dance and Gingy, the big gingerbread man. And Carol also has her dog. What's the dog's name again? Arlo. I love a dog in a parade, Carol. Thanks for bringing Arlo.
And behind her is the Kelly School of Irish Dance, which was started by Mrs. Kelly in 1970 and has been teaching children from El Segundo in the South Bay the art of Irish dance for over 50 years, which is amazing. These dancers, under the direction of her daughters, Claire Maxwell and Carol Perstuck, fosters inclusiveness and growth through competition and performance. The Kelly School offers classes in El Segundo for 4-year-olds and up. 2 years ago, the Kelly School had raised enough funds to send 8 girls to Ireland, but due to the pandemic, the girls' trip was unfortunately canceled. Boo, pandemic. This year's team is 5th in the region and are anticipating a trip to Belfast, which is in Ireland. Let's enjoy these wonderful performers from the Kelly Irish School of Dance.
Oh, they brought Olaf with them too.
And the gingerbread man.
I love it. Oh, we get a nice performance front and center.
Let's hear it for the Kelly School Irish Dance. After watching them, my knees always hurt.
Yeah. Wonderful job, ladies. Thank you for joining us today. Look at, they even put a little Irish step in their skipping.
Oh, let your Irish skip in your step.
All right, who do we have next? Oh, some more ball players. El Segundo Girls Softball is excited to be part of the El Segundo Holiday Parade. They're a nonprofit run by local volunteers and parents. They're committed to the kids, their development as athletes, and most of all, fun. Registration for spring is open. Check out elsegundogirlssoftball.com. Go Gundo Girls! And we hope Santa leaves a ball and a bat under your tree.
Wow.
Oh, I love it.
That's a lot of spirit.
I think that girl who was leading that cheer is going to be sitting up here one day,
Yes.
Dale. I can tell.
Our jobs are in danger.
She's got the spirit and the voice.
Thank you, guys. And coming up behind is another one of our council members, Scott Nickel. Here comes El Segundo City Council member Scott Nickel and his family, Kimberly, Scotty, and Sullivan. The Nickels are riding in a beautiful 1963 Impala from the Automobile Driving Museum. Happy holidays from the Scott and his family. And Scott is another long line of people who grew up here. I think that's one of the great things about this town and how you know it's such an amazing town is how many people who have grown up here still live here. They may have gone away, but they realize how amazing their town is and they come back because it's an amazing place to have a family.
And what a beautiful car they're riding in. Look at this.
Fantastic, Scott. You guys
Beautiful
look great.
ride. Look at that ride.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm doing great. Thank you for having coffee. We're here to fuel you. We fuel the city council.
All right, and here comes Santa's Sleigh and the El Segundo Kiwanis Club. Santa's Sleigh is a longtime El Segundo tradition sponsored by the El Segundo Kiwanis Club and the El Segundo Police Officers Association. During this special time of the year, you might find our littlest residents clad in their jammies waiting for Santa to pull up in front of their homes. There's a map for each night and a live web tracker, so go to Kiwanis website for details. Wishes do come true in El Segundo. Thank you, Kiwanis and the Police Officers Association for helping Santa with his visits to El Segundo. The Kiwanis Club of El Segundo supports local events, nonprofit organizations, school groups, sport teams, sponsors scout troops, and scholarships that help El Segundo's youth. They dedicate themselves to making the best possible future for the children of El Segundo. Their all-volunteer membership carries on traditions of Kiwanis since this club formation 1927. Kiwanis is a big part of this community, and members want to give back, support, and dig in to help make El Segundo great for the children. They also have fun, being a very social club open to all who want to join. Happy holidays from the El Segundo Kiwanis Club.
And I got a Kit Kat.
I was looking down that whole time.
Here comes another one of our great El Segundo troops, 762, founded in 1994. Troop 762 is considered a high adventure troop. Thank you for more candy. That meets every Thursday night right here at the El Segundo Scout House at Grand at 8 p.m. Speaking of the Scout House, they want to remind you to stop by the Scout House to pick up your Christmas tree this year. I have mine. Money earned goes back to the program. If you're interested in joining the Boy Scouts and you're age 10 to 17, just meet them at the Scout House on Thursday at 8 p.m. Happy holidays, El Segundo from Troop 762.
Oh, and I love this float they brought with
Yeah.
them. It's really cool.
Look at that. High adventure. Canoeing.
Thank you. You too.
And what they've just given me, it's a parade special for 10% off Christmas trees. So please get one of these.
I used
Please
my
go.
coupon, 10% off. Thank you. Beautiful trees. My house smells great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm surprised you guys aren't throwing
762.
trees into the crowd.
Oh, almost. I had shoulder surgery. Look at these trees. Another council member. It's like we've got more than a few.
You want to take on this one?
Next up is Councilmember Lance Giroux. Lance is riding with his family, Georgina, Leah, and Luke, in a fabulous 1960 Pontiac from the Automobile Driving Museum. Again, go see that place. It's amazing. Happy holidays from the Giroux family.
And behind Lance and his family, here come the Twirlers. These wonderful Twirlers have been working hard to learn a routine and bring it to you today. They're so excited to be back and show you their wonderful talent. So please join us in welcoming the Fusion Twirlers.
Get ready for performance.
Of all ages. Look at this. I love it.
Do not try this at home.
Give it up for them. Woo! Thank you, Fusion Twirlers. You looked great out there. So much spirit.
Welcome, welcome to our new fire chief and the first female fire chief in the South Bay, Chief Dina Lee. Chief Lee is joining us for her first trip down the parade route, riding in this incredible vintage fire truck. Riding and walking along with the chief are our fabulous El Segundo firefighters. Chief Lee and the El Segundo Fire Department wish you all a wonderful and safe holiday. I understand the fire people stopped at your house recently.
Hold on a second. Hey, Chief Lee, you want to say a few words to the crowd?
Happy holidays. This is the funnest ever.
Thanks, Chief.
We just wanted to say to Chief Lee, these wonderful toys that are adorning our stage were generously provided by Mattel and will be donated after the parade to the Sparks of Love Toy Drive and other area toy drives. Send your firefighters and Santa down to pick them up after our festivities. And a big thanks to Mattel for creating magic for 76 years.
How cool is this old school fire
cool.
truck, too?
I like that color.
And we've got another fire truck joining behind.
I will say I've had the privilege of being able to ride in one of these, and it is an absolutely amazing time. Thank you guys so much for what you do.
All right, and please welcome El Segundo Girls Lacrosse. This sport is known as the fastest sport on 2 feet. Invented by Native Americans, the sport is also one of the fastest growing. The team wants to invite girls of all ages to come out and try this great sport. Happy holidays from El Segundo Girls Lacrosse. They can't stop playing. That's how much they love it. Playing down the parade route.
And if you go visit David and DeRosa, who are one of our sponsors here for physical therapy, they will ask you to use lacrosse balls to massage yourself. So highly suggest not only get your daughters involved in lacrosse, but use the lacrosse balls for physical therapy.
A 2-for-1.
Yes. Making a trip down Main Street in the annual holiday parade is El Segundo Police Chief Jamie Bermudez. The chief, on behalf of the El Segundo community, thank you for keeping us all safe during the holidays and throughout the year. Happy holidays from Chief Bermudez and the El Segundo Police Department.
Thanks, Dale. We're going to talk to the chief for a moment. Chief, you'd like to say a few words to the crowd?
Great crowd. Thank you for coming out. Great weather.
Thanks, Chief.
Let's give it a hand to the chief, please. Woohoo!
Another beautiful car, too. And behind the chief, we have the United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps, is a youth leadership development program sponsored by the U.S. Navy. Their mission is to build leaders of character in order to imbue the highest ideals of honor, respect, commitment, and service. Welcome the South Bay Coast Division of the USNSCC.
And here comes an old friend saluting the armed forces is a 1946 U.S. Navy duty Jeep driven by Commander Dave Rupp. Riding with Commander Rupp is Liz Dye, the past exalted ruler and current leading knight of the Redondo Beach Elks, along with Herb Massey, Captain U.S. Army Special Forces retired. Happy holidays from Commander Rupp, Captain Massey, and Liz. Wow, look at that next thing coming. That's super cool. I'm excited for this one. This is one of my favorite floats.
Yep, here comes a one-of-a-kind 40-foot scale model of the Battleship USS Nevada. Every year, they add and improve this gorgeous scale model of this World War II battleship, piloted by Brandon Viardit. They salute all veterans on this Christmas holiday.
Like, I just want to get on that and walk around it.
It's beautiful.
And following up this amazing battleship is the Gundo FC, sponsored by LA Dive Club and Tower 60, supported by AYSO Region 92. It's everyone's favorite soccer team, Segundo FC. Look out for the girls during All-Stars as they look to win it all for El Segundo. Segundo FC wishes you all a great holiday and reminds you all to believe. That's a reference to Lasso. Believe. I'm kind of starting to sense a trend with our girls' teams.
Yeah,
a lot
they're
of spirit.
bringing the power and spirit. I love it. Up next is the Husky Huddle and Malamute Mingle Southern California, a social group of 2,900 members. Oh, that is a lot of puppies.
Bring on the dogs.
They participate in charity events, walks, hikes, paddleboarding, dog beach meetups, and more. The dogs, being pack animals, love being together. Tina, who is a Husky Malamute, loves riding with her dad, Dave, who has owned this 1969 Ford Mustang for 50 years. Tina is a Southern California dog, and this is her idea of sled dog mushing. She hopes you get a bone from Santa under your tree. These dogs are more social than I am, I think.
Yes, look at this. This is amazing.
I love it. Are they going to perform? I think we're going to have a dog performance. If they start howling jingle bells, I'm...
Automatic winner.
Yep.
So I feel like the owners are the ones making the noise.
You do what you can, Dale.
Yes. The dogs are enjoying too much looking at everybody.
Oh, there was a high five. I saw that. I'm no judge, but I liked that.
There's two things I learned in the theater. Never share a stage with a kid or a dog, because they always take all the attention.
But what about 20 dogs?
Even worse, because they get all of it.
Give them a round of applause. My dogs are home right now, just sleeping and doing nothing. So the fact that these dogs are even out here parading is impressive to me. I like your shirt, your dress.
Best dressed dogs.
This is so cute. Oh yeah, check out that Mustang.
Yes.
Yes.
And next up, right behind, is El Segundo Unified School District Board Member of Education, member Daima Wheaton, for her first trip down the parade route. She's driven today by Melissa McCaverty in her car. Thank you, Daima, for your dedication to our children and for joining us today for the 57th Annual Holiday Parade. Happy holidays from the Wheaton family. One of the smiliest people I know.
You look great in that car, by the way.
Yes.
Melissa just needs to drive you around town once a week or so.
Yes, right? This will be a thing.
All right, and here comes one of our newest businesses in town. Code Ninjas is the Disneyland of coding at STEM education. They offer fun STEM activities, winter camps, and summer camps. If you want your kids to have fun while learning, Code Ninjas El Segundo is the place to be. Kids have fun, parents see results. Happy holidays from Code Ninjas. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Just continuing the long list of engineers in El Segundo. You know, we have a few of those that live here. Rotary Club of El Segundo presents El Segundo Marion, Maine with a cup of hot chocolate to warm the soul. You might just get a treat of your own hot chocolate from these helpful Rotarians. Rotary has been bringing a bit of merry to El Segundo since 1952. Over 1 million Rotarians worldwide believe our world's problems can be solved with hard work and dedication to our motto of service about self. El Segundo Rotary invites you to get involved by attending our Thursday lunch meeting at the Automobile Driving Museum. The El Segundo Rotary Club wishes you a merry holiday and a good cup of hot chocolate. I'm just glad they're not throwing hot chocolate.
Oh, they were throwing
They
hot
were throwing hot
chocolate. See,
chocolate.
little did
There
we
were
know.
packets. We were just thinking not hot chocolate, like
Yeah.
liquid. But yes. Yeah. COVID.
All right, joining us next is the chair of the board of El Segundo Chamber, Elise Beardsley. Elise has been a pillar of the community as the owner of Industrial Lock and Security, a member of the chamber since the 1980s, serving as the chair of the board 3 times, a Rotarian for 33 years, as well as president of that organization 2 times. Although she's headed up all these organizations, she prefers the title of queen and loves to be treated as one. We appreciate all Elise does for the community. Elise is in a 1972 Mercury Cougar owned and driven by Chris Licata. Happy holidays from Elise and the El Segundo Chamber of Commerce.
Did you hear that? Auga! Right behind. Here it is.
The
klaxon
queen
horn.
is doing her queen wave.
It is the klaxon horn. The Harbor Area Model A Club wants to thank the Chamber for inviting them once again to participate. The Harbor Club just celebrated its 64th anniversary in August. They have close to 150 members, with several members, including Jim and Elise Beardsley and Dick and Dan Wyckoff, living and working here in El Segundo. Their cars are driven regularly around town. Like I said, this is an amazing car town, and I see these cars often. Preserving and driving the old Model A Ford and having fun doing it is the goal of the Harbor Area Model A Ford Club. The Model A Ford was produced from 1928 to 1931. Henry Ford made close to 5 million of these automobiles in 40 different body styles during those days. Some of those body styles are here today. They are powered by a basic 200 cubic engine, 400 horsepower engine that has survived very well for 90 plus years. They love sharing their old cars and hope you enjoy them too. You want to hear that famous auga horn? Let's hear it. There it is. Thanks, Dick.
You know, as a Detroit native, I did not know other cars but Fords existed
Yes.
until I left the state of Michigan. That's a true story. Okay, who do we have coming up next? El Segundo School Board member Michael Wagner, his first trip down Main Street in the El Segundo Holiday Parade. Michael is riding with his wife Sylvia and his children. Happy holidays from the Wagner family. No children. Leave those kids at home. It's way more fun this way. I love
They
it.
left.
They want the candy.
And thus ends our 6th parade.
I don't know what we're on.
Well, I don't know what
this
number we're on, but this is numerous. But I'm excited about the next one coming up. She is an institution here in this town. They're probably dancing their way down this way because it is Rusty Frank, Lindy by the Sea. They're Lindy hop dancers, so we're just gonna pause and wait for them to get down here, and I know we're gonna get a really cool dance number coming up.
You know, I can see my kids along the parade route behind me, and every time I turn around, I can see them chewing candy. So it's going to be a fun afternoon in my
Nice.
house. It's like,
Nap's not happening.
So much candy.
and thankfully, there's tons of dentists in town, so we've
There
got
is a lot of
plenty of
dentists,
places
yes.
to take care of our cavities following
Perhaps
this.
the parade and the Halloween frolic are the reason so many dentists have moved to town. They follow the candy.
Yep.
And while we're sitting here, I just want to say again, thank you to this community. And I want to encourage you guys to continue to support community, be part of this town. Let's keep El Segundo El Segundo. And I think what keeps El Segundo is the people. And that's one of the main reasons I moved here. And so I'm thankful for that. And hopefully that's something we take this holiday spirit and continue through the year on taking care of the fellow people around you. That was my plug for people.
They are making their way down.
They're Lindy hopping
the
on
seventh
down.
inning stretch.
Yes. Again, a good time to cross the street if you need to.
It is a long parade route. I mean,
It is very long.
I live at the far end of that side, and if I have to walk all the way to El Segundo Boulevard, I'm like, oh, that's my exercise for the day. So I don't blame anyone for having a bit of a stall in this parade.
And there's lots of people to entertain. So here they are, the Lindy by the Sea swing dancers. Did you know that you can learn to swing dance right here in El Segundo? Lindy by the Sea has been around since 1998 and is one of the largest swing dance schools in the world, not in town, not in LA, but in the world, with classes for absolute beginners on up. So why not join the fun? You don't even need a partner. Visit their website at lindybythesea.com. Let's enjoy the Lindy by the Sea dancers. And their costumes are amazing.
From Coney Island to the Sunset Strip, somebody's gonna make a happy trip tonight. While the moon is bright, he's gonna have a bag of crazy toys to give the goddess of the girls and boys. So dig, Santa comes on big. He'll come a-calling when the snow's the most, when all your cats are sleeping warm as toast, and you're gonna flip when old Saint Nick takes a lick on a peppermint stick. You'll come a-flying from a higher place and fill the stockings by the fireplace. So you, how are you? That's cool. Play it, Santa. That's nice. Yeah, from Coney Island to the Sunset Strip, somebody's gonna make a happy trip tonight. While the moon is bright, behind a reindeer with a blinking nose, he's looking groovy in his same old clothes. He's red in his souped-up sled. He's on a mission and he will not shirk. Down the chimney, yeah, he gets to work. Find Mr. C-H-O-T. Santa, won't you light my Christmas tree? Come a-flying from a higher place and fill the stockings by the fireplace. So you, how are you? That's cool. How are you? That's cool, y'all.
Yeah, put your hands together.
That was amazing.
Rusty Frank and Lindy by the Sea.
Looks like so much fun. And now check out this next group. We welcome the Mexican charros from Quality Silkscreen in their traditional riding outfits. Welcome Gabriel Gutierrez riding El Burro, Jose Alfredo Jimenez riding Napoleon, 8-year-old Julissa Jimenez riding El Chulo, 10-year-old Julian Jimenez riding Spirit, Eduardo Camacho riding Grano de Oro, and Kiara Fernandez riding Maximus. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Happy holidays from this wonderful group.
What's a parade without horses, huh?
Oh,
Doesn't it
these
feel more
beautiful
complete? That's
traditional
amazing.
outfits are so cool.
And I love her dress on that little pony. Absolutely beautiful horses.
Happy holidays. Thanks for joining our parade
you.
today.
Amazing. Next up is a tradition here at the parade. I think that's the Southern California Miata Club coming. The Southern California Miata Club, or So Calm for short, is being led by Mark Kozlifkar in his 30th anniversary Racing Orange Mazda MX-5 Miata. This is the club's 13th annual El Segundo Holiday Parade appearance. In production continuously since 1990, there have been over 1 million MX-5 Miatas built. Please bring your Miata and join SoCalm for a drive on a twisty road to discover how much fun you can have with your top down. Happy holidays from the Miata Club. I love the orange.
I love the decked out tires.
I love the fact that they're
Look at
so
these
calm.
windshield wipers with the Mickey hands.
Oh, that's
That is
fantastic.
really cute.
It's not so good for the rain, but Southern California, not such a big deal.
More candy coming. Thank you for joining us. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of Miatas. And I love the headlights. Look at the Miata headlights from harkening back in the day.
They're blinking at,
They're blinking.
at us.
Otherwise known as the flirting car. This is an impressive Miata showing. I love the different hubcaps.
You know, the Noel took me a second. Thank you for making me think.
Noel.
I was like, what is it they're against? Oh, okay, I
They're
get it. Never
against
mind.
elves.
Noel, I got it.
And a Christmas tree.
I didn't think I was going to have to think today, you know? Just thought I was reading.
That's what I think every day. That's what I hope every day. Does the Christmas tree stay in there for the rest of the season? Nice.
I love
Perfect. Hard to park in the garage, yes, but
Easy to find once you have it parked, though.
that's true. And the Miatas continue to come. Looks like one of them slowed down. He might decide to drag down this strip. I'm not sure. This Miata wanted to give a chance for people to cross the street before I came down.
Wanted to fill in the gap.
This is a gap filler, ending our 7th or 8th parade.
Oh, there's even more.
From the years I've been doing this, I think this is the largest Miata out
Yeah, there's
showing.
They really showed up. You know, when you miss a parade for a whole season of last year, you got to really bring it the
Yes.
next year.
I'm guessing the kids crowding, there might be some candy involved, potentially. There's definitely some good music coming. We've heard that many of the people coming are savoring the moment, spending some time getting to know people.
Look, no one's mad that the parade is taking its time. We all planned for a wonderful day hanging out on Main Street.
What could be better?
If you got somewhere else to go, then you go. And if you don't, you stay.
So coming up is Good Life Physical Medicine. They are an integrated clinic offering pain management, orthopedics, chiropractic care. They're proud to say that they've been voted South Bay's favorite for a decade, and they have 4 locations serving Los Angeles and Orange County, Redondo Beach, El Segundo, Torrance, and Seal Beach. These are the best doctors and the best team service and the best community here in South Bay. They wish you all a happy holiday season, and here they come with a giant, giant gingerbread man.
We lost our son.
And the sun is killing us with the no heat. So I think they're giving out candy, which always takes a little longer. Looks like they're doing it one by one. So they're choosing the handing method rather than the spraying method, which is preferred in parade routes, but can be more dangerous.
Exactly. They're physical therapists, and they don't want to tear their rotator cuff.
Yes.
And so this is why they're choosing this tactic.
Speaking of, I tore my labrum on my right shoulder and went to David and DeRosa, one of our sponsors here at the parade.
I'm currently in physical therapy over at TAG, and they're not a sponsor of the parade, but
still
they are
El Segundo
in a
community.
local business. So here we are, two injured old people up here at the table.
We couldn't walk in the parade, so they gave us this job. Let's give it up for the Lawndale High School Cardinals. Great job, guys.
Thanks for being here today.
And I like the song that they were playing because a part of that line says it shows no signs of stopping, which is what our parade shows. There's no stopping, so we still have a ton to go, so get comfortable. I love a good snare drum. Please join us in welcoming Scott Houston to the 57th Annual Holiday Parade. Scott is the director of the West Basin Municipal Water District and a great supporter of El Segundo. Happy holidays from Scott and the West Basin Municipal Water District and their klaxon horn.
I love these horns. They're so great. And right behind Scott, we have ESMOA, also known as the El Segundo Museum of Art. ESMOA is proud to be a member of the El Segundo community and honored to participate in the El Segundo Holiday Parade.
Hey, Angie, we're going to say a few words to Scott Houston.
Oh, yeah,
Scott,
let's
you want
talk
to say
to
something
Scott
to the
first.
crowd?
Sure. Well, first of all, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, El Segundo. I'm a longtime local resident, happy to represent you on the West Basin Water Board. And just remind everybody, we are in a drought again, so let's conserve water. We've got great programs. We're giving away free rain barrels this winter. Take out your grass, put in drought tolerant, and we're good to go. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thanks again to the Chamber.
Thanks for joining us, Scott. Back to you, Angie.
Thank you, Marcia, and thanks to Scott again. So behind Scott, we have ESMOA, the El Segundo Museum of Art, proud to be a member of the El Segundo community and honored to participate in the El Segundo Holiday Parade. ESMOA is an art laboratory located on Main Street here in downtown El Segundo. They offer free art experiences and free programs for visitors of all ages and abilities. At ESMOA, there is always something new to explore. They invite you to come and visit them and explore the arts. They hope to see you at ESMOA. Happy holidays and spread the spark of creativity.
And if you haven't been, it is a true treasure.
It really is such an amazing space that we have here in town. We have a walking art exhibit in this parade. It's so cool.
My favorite is the awkward family photo exhibit. I don't know if you guys went to that. That was absolutely hysterical,
It was really
amazing. I see one of the pictures from that.
And I saw that they opened up that anyone in the community could join them to walk in today's parade. So it's just such an inclusive space, and we're so lucky to have them.
And right behind them is becoming a City El Segundo parade tradition and something everybody looks forward to, especially the children. Here comes our El Segundo Mayor. Thank you guys. El Segundo Mayor Drew Boyles down Main Street again after he gotten candy at the liquor store. He went all the way back to join his team with his 1-800-GOT-JUNK and Hazaway Today teams. 1-800-GOT-JUNK is your local full-service junk removal company. They offer junk removal services for your home or business. They are the junk removal company that handles the tough stuff so you don't have to. With the junk guys are their friends from Hazaway Today. Hazaway Today is all about disposal that provide customers with an easy, reliable means of removing hazardous waste materials for your home or business. They strive to remove hazardous waste in a proper, timely, and efficient manner, while also minimizing negative environmental impacts. We thank Drew and the El Segundo-based companies for being wonderful supporters of the entire community for many years. Happy holidays from our friends at 1-800-GOT-JUNK and Hazaway Today, and I know they got something prepared for us.
Yep, there's a performance coming. Do you think Drew is their choreographer?
Absolutely.
I mean, this is the cha-cha hustle, with the cha-cha slide. We all know this one.
Feel free to join in.
Oh, wait, here we go.
A little groove on, everybody.
I gotta do some
filming of this. It is time to get your groove on. Ooh, we got a line. A la Soul Train. The Grinch.
I mean, this looks like a fun company to work for, am I right?
Easily one of my favorite songs of my youth.
Oh boy. This is the mayor of El Segundo is literally doing the worm right now. The worm on Main Street. And I did not video that part.
And Drew, you can stop by David and DeRosa afterwards. And I think the message is get your back up off the wall.
Get your junk up off the wall.
Get your junk up off the wall. Get your Hazaway up off the wall.
There you go.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
We have a surprise guest dancer. That's how fun it was. She couldn't stay in her seat any longer. She had to get up and boogie. Thank you for the fun.
Do you need a break? Thank you, guys. You're always so fun.
Nothing but a good time.
I like the guy on the roof up here.
Is it a rabbit? Is it a goat? Is it a bunny? I don't know, but it's
a
boogie.
Schleep.
It's a
DJ Schleep.
DJ Schleep.
All right, up next, please welcome Miss El Segundo 1962, Rosalie Fiorante. It's hard to believe that then 18-year-old Miss Fiorante paraded down Main Street with her newly won title. This year marks the 59th anniversary, and what a delight it is to see her once again. Please give a big hand to Miss Rosalie Fiorante, Miss El Segundo 1962. Looking beautiful as ever, and I love her hair.
And right behind, let's check out this 1967 Camaro, nicknamed Elvis. It was born on the first week in July in Van Nuys, California, and after many years outside of California, it has returned home this summer. The owners of this wonderful car are Isabella Balboa and Ken Johnson of Torrance, California. We bet Santa might want to borrow this Camaro to help deliver gifts around the world. Happy holidays from Elvis the car.
And what a special treat. Isabel's grandmother is here today, and she is going to hop in the car to finish the parade.
And that's after
Give
joining
it
in
up
on
for
dancing.
Isabel's grandma, who is about to be a parade member. I love it. Enjoy your ride.
Coolest ever. In a Camaro, dancing. And look at the great costumes behind.
I know, I love those hats.
I feel like that's a bonus group.
Beautiful. All right, up next, Manhattan Beach Knights of Columbus Council number 4567, which includes members of St. Anthony Church here in El Segundo, and it's proud to bring Mary and her Holy Family to Main Street in this nativity scene. The Knights of Columbus is a Catholic men's fraternal organization that helps support local charities through works and fundraising events, and they wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Help us welcome.
Oh, don't waste the candy on us.
Yeah.
You got all those kids down there.
Help us welcome
But thank
Beto
you.
Moreno Jr. for his first trip down Main Street in the holiday parade. You might have seen this 2015 Chevy Camaro 2SS in the Main Street Car Show this past summer. Please help us welcome Beto to the parade. Look at that thing. Again, the car town. Can you hear it? Can you hear the rumble?
Whoa!
Just a small engine. I think that was Merry Christmas, is what it said. And they're coming, they're coming. Our sponsors of the after party are on their way.
Whoa! I'm ready. Here they come. So, ladies and gentlemen, behold, the greatest brewery Christmas parade band in the world is back again. El Segundo Brewing Company's very own award-winning band, the Stocking Stuffers, is here to literally knock your figurative socks off. Please show restraint as your body is overcome by the sweet, sweet sounds of their otherworldly talents. If you want to keep the party going, join them at the brewery for the official parade after party. Cheers from El Segundo Brewing Company and the Stocking Stuffers.
They even have the name on their car.
I love it.
Let's hear it for the Stocking Stuffers.
We will see the Stocking Stuffers in about those other 30 minutes at El Segundo Brewing Company for the after party?
And again, Rob, I told the Girl Scouts this, you should throw what you're famous for. Not candy, but beer. Rob, throw beer next time. Sounding great. Look at that drum set. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Amazing. Sometimes it's not how good you are, it's how hard you sing. Check out these awesome cars. Gas Rats Custom is a local community of classic car enthusiasts who are excited to share their passion for beautiful cars with the local community. Santa might even trade in his sleigh for one of these beautiful cars. Happy holidays from Gas Rats Customs. Look at those cars.
Ooh, I love it. A lot of Grinch sightings in this parade.
Oh, amazing. Look at these cars.
Merry Christmas.
Whoa, listen to that.
Wow.
It's got his own klaxon horn. These are amazing. I feel like this is car show number 2 we get here with this parade. This is fantastic.
There's some exhaust for you.
Love the smell of exhaust in the afternoon. It's the smell of hot rods. Angie, a little known fact is my dad actually drag raced one of the first drag strips in America.
Wow.
And all I learned about cars was that the manifold was important. I don't know, they were always talking about manifolds.
I don't even know what that
It's
is.
a thing on a car.
Okay.
Look at that, that is beautiful. A little shaka here from the
I love it.
surf wagon. Look at these, they just keep coming too.
They're so beautiful. Oh, now this is a legit Grinch-mobile that's approaching here. This green truck coming up. Got Baby Yoda in the back seat of this one.
Baby Yoda in the velour seats, nice. The fuzzy dice, the Grinch is here.
Kids, hold on to your candy. The Grinch is here, and we know the Grinch
coming
is
after
gonna
ya.
take that
Look at
candy
that.
right out of your hands. All right, the El Segundo Women's Club, one of the oldest thriving philanthropic organizations in El Segundo, established in May of 1922. 17 members met and began raising money and offering service for local endeavors. Their clubhouse is located at the corner of Standard and Mariposa and was the original schoolhouse in El Segundo. They combine the talents and interests of their members to enrich the community. Through collaboration, they demonstrate the importance of service to improve the quality of life for those in need. In fact, today they've been down on Imperial Avenue helping to line up the parade and kick it off. Thanks, ladies. The El Segundo Women's Club is open to all, and they welcome you to join them. Happy holidays from the El Segundo Women's Club.
Marking Chevron's 34th year participating in El Segundo's annual parade are over 130 Chevron employees and their families, all wearing t-shirts celebrating this year's Merry on Main Street theme. This year also marks Chevron's 110th anniversary. It's important to honor the legacy that Chevron and the City of El Segundo have developed together for over a century. Chevron takes pride in its community and the many generations of Chevron employees and their families who have enjoyed living and working in El Segundo for 110 years. Right behind our friends from Chevron is Santa Claus. He's coming. Santa's riding atop Chevron's Pierce fire truck driven by Chevron firefighters Jess Valanda and Bradley Lancaster. On behalf of our refinery general manager, Frederick Walker, and all of the people at Chevron, we wish you happy holidays to you and yours. And perhaps a giant candy cane is on its way.
Woo!
A tradition. And I
Yes,
know-
folks, this is actually coming to the end of our parade. All 8 parades that we featured today. This is the
Yes,
final.
this is the final
This is
8th
the
parade.
final end. So thank you to everyone from Chevron who's out here walking today. All ages. I love to see it.
Hey, Angie, we're going to visit here with Jeff Wilson from Chevron. Jeff, how are you today?
Where's Frederick?
Where's
Come on up
Frederick?
here.
Frederick, come on over, Frederick.
Yeah.
Who would like to say a few words?
Need one of
Frederick,
those.
would you like to say a few words?
Ooh, chip clip.
Chip clip.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas!
Woohoo!
How about you, Jeff?
Okay. Thank you very much, Marcia. Thank you, El Segundo. On behalf of Chevron, we appreciate everything in this wonderful community, and we're so excited to spend 110 years celebrating what we've had is a fabulous partnership. And Frederick Walker, if you haven't met Frederick, that's the new big boss right there. Frederick's the general manager of the refinery, and we cannot tell this community how much we appreciate this partnership. And everybody, be very safe and have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Thank you, Marcia.
Thank you, Jeff, Frederick, and the wonderful Chevron team. We love you all. Thank you so much.
And one of the things...
Look who's here, Angie and Dale.
Santa. Woo!
Santa's
Everybody,
here.
Santa Claus. And I feel like it's Christmas because I have my chip clip.
There
Ladies
is
and
no
gentlemen,
better chip clip.
this is the best chip clip on the planet. This is one of the things we missed most about not having the holiday parade. The chip clips are known to be thrown around town as one of the most important things that every family has.
They're a collector's item at this
Yes.
point.
And
Oh, we already got some, but
yes.
thank you. Thank you.
happy holidays. Thank you guys for
Hey,
everything you do.
Santa, do I have a way to get this mic up to you today? We have a bucket up there.
One of El Segundo's finest, risking life and limb to get a microphone to Santa. Let's hear it for our fire department.
Hello. It's Santa. It's been a great parade, a great day, and I want to wish everybody in El Segundo Merry Christmas and God bless us all of us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And now the dangerous mic drop. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a literal.
Santa Claus just literally dropped a mic from really high. I think that's the biggest mic drop I've ever seen.
Our sound guys just had a mini
Yes.
heart attack over that, for sure. And I happen to know the girl in the back seat of the fire truck, so I want to give a big shout out to Noreen, who is riding in the fire truck today. I know she has been wanting to ride in a fire truck for a long time, so today is the day.
Okay. And making sure everybody's safe and Santa's taken well care of is our police force. So let's wave to him and thank them for the bomb squad as well. And I want to do a shout out to perhaps maybe El Segundo's photographer doing all these photographs with a bum heel. So thank you everybody. Angie, it's been an amazing 7 parades here today. Thank you to an amazing community and everybody for an amazing holiday. We hope you guys have an amazing holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate, we hope you have a merry one. Enjoy your community, support your community, and have a great holiday.
Thank you, Dale. Thanks for having me this year. Happy holidays, everyone.